여러분, 안녕하세요. 지뿌입니다. 오늘은 Let's Learn Korean, 한글라는 게임을 같이 할까요? 이 게임은 사실 초보자들을 위한 게임인데, 제가 한번 이 게임을 해보고 싶은데요. 그리고 아마 한국어 배우신 분들이 이 영상을 보신다면 아마 이 프로그램이 도움을 줄 것 같아요. 잘 모르겠어요. 사실은 제가 처음으로 보고 있어서 어떤 내용인지 모르겠어요. 그래서 알게 될 것 같아요. 이거 뭐예요? 하라산 스타트. Welcome to the Republic of Korea. My name is Hayun, and my red friend here is Hajun, and we're on an adventure. We want to go to Seoul. Will you come with us? We can learn Hangul together along the way. Click the tiles to play audio. Hangul,
한글,
Hangul.
한글,
귀여워요. Hangul is the written system of all Korea. The name Hangul means great script in Korean. It has 40 different letters, 19 consonants, and 20 vowels. By the time we reach Seoul, we'll have learnt them all. learnt이라는 말은 사실 영국인들이 많이 쓰는 표현인데 미국인들이 미국어를 쓰는 분들이 보통 learned이라고 해요. 하라산. We start out our adventure here at Harasan National Park in Jeju Island. We will make our way to Jeju City and try to catch a ferry across to the Korean peninsula. 아직도 페리가 있어요? 제주에서 한국 메인랜드까지 배가 있어요. 제가 여행 갔을 때 비행기를 타야 했어요. We can start learning Jamo letters right here. Jamo, 신기해요. Let's start with a vowel, as there are quite a lot. Is pronounced like the in ha. When written in the Roman alphabet, it is written as a. Biup. Our next consonant is biup. It is pronounced like the B in the English word bin, or a soft P as in spin. It is written as a B in the Roman alphabet. If we imagine the Jamo biup looks like a bag, 가방 비슷해요. That might help us remember the sound is B. Ba. We can combine biup and to make a complete syllable. Ba is actually the Korean word for bar. Sure. In Korean writing, it takes two or more jamo to form a complete character, which represent individual syllables. As with our Roman alphabet, Hangul is read left to right. 사실 자모라는 표현은 단어 처음 봤을 때 프로그래밍 했을 때 자모 단어가 많이 나왔는데 그 상황 빼고 자모라는 말을 보지 않았어요, 사실. 니은, 나, 바나나. There's another consonant. Nian sounds like in and is written like that too. 맞아요.
너, 나, 바나나.
Just like we combine biup and to make ba sound, combining nian and makes na sound, and just like that we can make a banana appear. Just before we practice, we should tell you something. Because it takes two or more jamo to make a syllable, you won't see floating about on its own. If we want to write the A sound in Korean, the ah sound in Korean, we need to balance the ah with the ing. Ing is a jamo that makes no sound but accompanies vowels and acts as a placeholder. Ing is easy to remember. It looks like a zero. It makes zero sound. It appears when a syllable does not begin with a consonant. 네, 그런 말이 기억할 수 있는 말이에요. 기억할수록 네, practice. Let's practice. But drag 나
빠, 아,
advance. Let's play Jamo Slicer. What do I do?
빠,
Oh,
나, 빠, 나, 아, 빠, 나, 빠, 나, 아, 빠, 아. 잘 됐습니다.
잘 됐습니다. 잘 했습니다. 잘 됐습니다. 무슨 말이었어요? 제주 city, 제주시. 하지만 하라산은 아마 가운데 있어요. 그리고 제주시는 북쪽에 있어요. 그렇군요. 이거 독도예요. Start. Click tiles to play audio. 제주시.
제주시.
We made it to Jeju City. The city is known for the sweet harabong fruit that grows nearby, as well as its casinos. Try not to gamble all your money away. We'll need some for a ferry ticket to Korean Peninsula. 제주도 여행을 갔을 때는 제가 카지노를 보지 않았어요. 근데 그때 코로나 바이러스가 정말 심각해서 아마 다 문이 다 닫았어요. 잘 모르겠어요. 삼성혈. While we're here, we should check out the place of great cultural significance. The Samsonghyeol, Korean for three clans holes, are three large holes from where demigods are said to have emerged. 고을나 량얼나 and 부얼나 are the divine founders of the ancient state of Tamna, which existed on Jeju Island, and legend goes they entered the mortal realm right here at Samsonghyeol. Interesting, isn't it? 예, 문장을 쓰여 있는 사람이 영어 정말 잘 하시는 분이에요. 조금 잘 썼어요. 네. 안. While we wait for the ferry to Korean Peninsula, we can learn something new using the same characters that we have just studied. When a syllable ends in a consonant, the final consonant jamo is written below the vowel. We learned ba and na in the previous lesson. Now see an and ab are written because the syllable doesn't begin with a consonant. The silent jamo ing is written. The individual jamo are smaller too, as there are now 3 jamo in the complete character. We can make the first consonant in a character whatever we want.
납,
ban, nan, pap. It can be made silent by writing ing, but we could write any consonant here. Notice in the 3 examples above, biup sounds more like p when it appears at the end of a syllable.
납,
Nap,
밥,
pap. The jamo nian also written shorter is also written shorter as there's not much space. Also pay attention to the order. The initial consonant is the top left and the final consonant is written at the bottom. Let's practice on the ferry. 밥,
밥,
안,
안,
난,
난,
아,
앞,
아,
아,
바,
빠,
나,
나,
반,
번,
납.
납,
Let's play. 안나,
안나,
안나, 바나나,
바나나,
바,
빠,
아빠,
아바,
아바, 아바나, 아바나? Oh, Havana,
아바나,
아바나, 바,
빠,
아바나.
아바나. 고생하셨습니다.
고생하셨습니다. 와우, 신기해요. 고흥군. 고흥군은 제가 가본 적이 없어요. 스타트. 고흥군. Welcome to the Korean Peninsula. I'm glad the ferry journey wasn't too long. I get really seasick sometimes. Here we are in 고흥군. 고흥군. 군? Wait, Gohung County. Kun is just county, okay. We should definitely visit the Naro Space Center while we're here. Gohung also has many beautiful beaches, but we don't have time to relax. It's still a long way to Seoul after all. We'll learn a new vowel and another consonant as we make our way north. Ma, mam. Our next consonant is mium. Mium is pronounced like a normal im and is written like this when it's translated into the Roman alphabet. I imagine that mium looks like a map. That's how I remember its im sound. Sometimes, ma, ba, ap, mam. Sometimes when I'm reading quickly, I get mixed up between mium and biup. Let's remember that biup looks like a bag and look for its handles. I, im, ip, a. We'll learn another vowel now. The vowel is I. It is pronounced like the I in the word machine. It's easy to remember as the jamo I looks a lot like the letter I. Let's try not to confuse it with a, which has horizontal stroke on its left. No. Which has horizontal stroke on its left. Horizontal stroke on its right, not its left, on its right. Right. I guess so. Bi, bim, in. Bi, bim, in. Like the jamo I is written vertically. It means it is shorter when written in a syllable containing more than two jamo. All jamo need to get smaller to make room for each other. Let's practice our new vowel and consonant now. Bim. Beep, beep. Not
Beep.
beam. Ip.
잇,
Ah.
아,
E.
이,
B.
비,
Meep.
밉,
Up.
아.
Mim.
밈,
Im.
임,
Oh boy. 많아요. 임. 이 게임을 어떻게 해요? 임? What? 게임을 어떻게 할 수 있어요? 미 미미
암,
뭐 했어요? 진짜 이해가 안 돼요. 임 match three characters. Okay. Move tiles to make matching groups of Hangul and Roman alphabet symbols. Horizontal and vertical groups of 3 plus tiles are valid. 알겠어요. 그래서 파.
빠,
네, 좋아요. 임.
이,
빠.
빠, 암, 미, 암, 임, 빠, 암, 빠,
어디 있지?
빠,
미.
미,
네.
축하합니다.
축하합니다. 광주시. 네, 광주 여행을 한번 가봤어요. 재미없는데 그 도시 북쪽에 있는 조금 더 작은 도시 있어요. 당포라는 도시예요. 당포? 이름 까먹겠는데 그 도시에 떡갈비를 처음 먹었어요. 진짜 맛있었어요. 그리고 대나무밥, 통대나무밥 이런 음식을 먹어봤어요. 진짜 맛있었어요. Quick Tell Display Audio. 광주광역시.
광주광역시.
Welcome to Gwangju City. The name Gwangju means province of light. Here you can visit the Asia Cultural Center or the May 18th National Cemetery. Cemetery honors those who fell in the 1980 Gwangju uprising, in which citizens of the city demanded democracy and an end to martial law. We'll learn a new consonant while we're here in Gwangju. Are you excited to see what it is? 기억이에요? 그런 광주 역사적인 얘기는 택시기사라는 영화를 봤어요. 너무너무 감동이었어요. 좋은 영화였어요. 그리고 이 게임은 조금씩 한글을 알려주면서 한국 도시와 역사적인 일에 대해 설명하고 있어서 신기해요. 리, 라, 알, 닐. The consonant 릴 can be used to make both R and L sounds. It can be written in Roman alphabet as either of these. It depends on where ria is written in the word. Complicated, I know, but there's a general rule we can apply. Iran,
이란,
Libya,
리비아,
Albania.
알바냐,
If ria is between two consonants, it will usually have the English R sound, but if ria is at the beginning or end of a word or precedes a consonant, it'll have more of an English L sound. You can see this general rule in practice in the example words we have here. Bina,
빛나,
Abana.
아바나,
As we continue our studies, you'll notice that when non-Korean loan words are adapted into Korean, their pronunciation can change. Vienna is written and read as Bina, while Havana has become Habana. This is because some sounds like the V sound in English do not exist in Korean. This just means that we need to use a little imagination when reading. 리,
리,
알,
알,
립,
닙,
닐,
닐,
라,
라,
일,
일,
암,
암,
입,
임,
임. 말리,
빨리,
나미비아, 나미비아? Oh,
나미비아,
나미비아. 말리,
빨리,
말리. 이란,
이란,
말리.
빨리,
남비아,
나미비아,
나미비아. 리비아,
리비아,
리비아. 말라, 말리.
빨리,
리마, 리마.
리마,
Iran, 이란.
이란. 고생하셨습니다.
귀여워요. 항상 귀여워요. 지리산. 지리산 가본 적이 없어요. 근데 지리산 최근에 유명한 드라마가 나왔어요. 지리산 사운드트랙은 이소라 노래가 있어서 그렇게 알고 있어요. 하지만 에피소드를 한 번도 보지 않았어요. 지리산. 지리산 국립공원.
지리산 국립공원.
Our adventure continues. We're on our way to Busan, the second largest city in the country. It's to the east, but we really shouldn't miss it as we continue towards Seattle. Let's stop for a rest here at Jirisan National Park. It's a conservation area for the Asian black bear. If we're quiet and wait a while, we might see one. 무서워요. 왜 건물 보고 싶어요? Let's learn a new jamu to pass the time. 기. The jamu kiok is often written as a G in Roman alphabet. Its sound is between G and K. When writing foreign words, we use to substitute either G or K sounds. 나, 가, 니, 기, 각, 난. It's easy to get mixed up between G and in. 사실 저도 가끔 기억 니은 글자들을 착각해서 발음 잘 못해요. 저는 아직도 그래요. 한국인 분들도 가끔 헷갈려요? 아니면 외국인만 그렇게 헷갈려요? 궁금해요. You could try to remember the difference like this. The in looks like a nose. 코 같은 모양이에요. G looks like a gun. 총 같은 모양이에요. 알겠어요. Also notice that 기억 has more of a K sound at the end of a character. 기억. Let's practice. 기, 리,
리,
나,
나,
니,
니,
라,
라,
가.
가.
Let's play. 잘못 써있어요.
안,
인,
인,
낙,
낙,
악,
악,
낙,
낙,
닌,
닌,
익,
익,
낙,
낙,
각,
각,
닌,
닌,
긴,
긴,
닌,
닌,
익,
익,
각,
각,
익, 아,
익. 잘 됐습니다.
잘 써있습니다. 김양호, 오용. 네, 예, 완전 초보자를 위한 게임인데, 재미있었어요. 그리고 사실 처음 보고 있는 나라 이름을 봐서 저도 조금 배웠어요. 조금 배웠어요. 재미있어요. 그리고 사적인 내용이 재미있어서 아마 한글 배우는 분들이 재미있게로 배울 수 있어요. 그리고 그런 지도를 쓰면 아마 기억 남긴 방법으로 그렇게 더 배울 것 같아요. 왜 기억이 남을 것 같아요? 신기해요. 근데 끝낼게요. 네. 와, 신기해요. 태극기. 시청자분들이 여기까지 보셔서 정말 감사합니다. 다음번에도 만나요. 바이 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 바이.